Hello guys, this is Tech Gaming here. Welcome back. So, when we left off, we had basically taken over almost everything here. The enemy is heavily weakened, so it's now time to deal the final blow against the enemy. I think we'll send... Yeah, why not? Just send the entire flotilla out to deal with this. Just end this in one foul swoop. Because we can't have to just wait around and do nothing. We need to rushing, just destroying as many, well, taking over as many systems as quickly as possible. Just as quickly and decisively. This is kind of like the... This isn't the mid-game anymore. I feel like we're hitting the end game at this point. There's only about 4 more sectors left, essentially. They're going to force us to go into the Eye of Terror. There are the Sentinel Worlds, there is Chinchilla, which should give us a good amount of biomass, I would imagine. And then, yeah, so the Sentinel Worlds, Chinchilla, the Cadian sector, and then there's the one that I can't remember that's directly in the Eye of Terror itself. So once we take care of all those positions, I think the campaign should be over. I think Chinchilla should give us a good amount of biomass. I'm guessing the Sentinels will give us squad also, so we just need to get through that very quickly. But the Cadian system should give us a good amount of biomass. I'm just kind of curious, how does that work? So you have the Tyranids going after a Noga world or so, full of, what is it? Full of biomass, you'd think, but I would imagine it would be poisonous unless the Tyranids could in fact adapt to it relatively quickly. Just wondering how that would work. If they would even feel the effects of any of that. Yeah, so even if they launch interceptors, they're not going to be able to do anything. I sent like a good 2 squadrons over there. It's a total of 8. They're just destroying all the turrets. You know, have you guys form up over here. Let the enemy come to us. Really nothing they can do on this front. Yep, there we go. The interceptors are just going to get mauled to death. Border's going to ignore them, go directly for the target. Or not. I guess one of them decided to not go ahead and just board the station. A little bit worried here. Does have a Nova cannon. Yep, there we go. Yep, that's the end of the station. Let him get a little closer, let him detect us first and then we'll go in. If we can lock down most of his ships with boarding actions, we should be set. Yep, they're all using those arms. Looks like we intercepted all the torpedoes. Awesome, the battle plan. Yeah, the fleet is basically destroyed at this point. Really nothing they can do. trying to resist here, but there's really nothing left of their cohesion. Go ahead and focus on... yeah, so those things. That was quick. Taking any actions to try and... oh shit. Gotta eat it faster. Yep, and with the space station gone, yep, so that was a very quick winner. So I think the Necron space station can resist us better than any other space station. Just because it, what is it, with our carrier focus to start effective. And at least to the point where if you use it properly, you can destroy a good amount of forces if you time it properly.
Shinshar is a wasteland, consumed by alien gluttony. What little force the Imperium retains withdraws to Cadia as I speak.
Affairs proceed in a pleasing manner. But do not underestimate Gilliman. He is not fated to die on some Tyranid's talon.
Inspire? I wonder what fate plans for him. Perhaps I should save his life one last time. He's more amusing alive than dead.
Really? Okay, so was it not deceit, I guess? Because, what is it? I remember one of them...
Gregor's bones! I will fester no longer! The blood god calls for tribute! He shall have it! Threxus, obey, or I will slay you myself. Do as you must! Khorne calls me to slaughter!
Is it your order I pursue? I can bring him to you in chains, or in pieces.
No. The fool has dealt his own ruin. So be it.
Okay. Heal. Huh. Alright. Well, actually, this works out just fine. I can send in my second fleet over to deal with that. Yeah, so that's perfectly okay. Kind of sad. I want to... that's fine. Alright, so we'll go ahead and finish this force off. No, what is it? I kind of wanted to go ahead and the third go against the Necron position, but we can use it for the special mission just so we can keep things rolling, essentially. Get all that sweet, sweet upgrade points. Alright. That should be fine. Oh, a station. They do have order platforms. Believe it or not, I find them more tedious to deal with than anything else. Escort, cruiser. Send squadron its way. Cruiser, and cruiser. I think we'll send one here, and then we'll double up on this guy. Send a spore field over here. Alright. Make a tidal formation here. We are quite heavily damaged. But I don't have time to repair any of these fleets. I need them to keep moving forward. Double up on the Admiral ship. Looks like he's gonna hit my flank really hard. Make a fleet adjustment here. I like how they just automatically know where all my ships are. What a close quarters. And of course I would hit my own ship. I did a lot of fire damage. I mean, I think this is basically over. Because you can't bring that ship back, so it's basically dead. Yeah, and those ships are dead as well. I'll send another border over there. Yeah, so, yeah, those ships are dead. There's no way they can come back from that. I'll just... Yeah, that's... They're basically doomed. Go ahead and deal with these order platforms to save time. Yeah, like, even if the first... Yeah, night. Yeah, that ship's gone. That ship is gone. This is over. This is so over. Wow. Tyranids steamroll over I've Taylor. M41.9. Actually, it's 999. It's like up there, so this is years before it becomes 48, essentially. Awesome. Get to deploy more ships. Can make another fleet and get another upgrade point. These are all good things. Yeah, I really want to get that extra ordnance. Yeah, I really want to get that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this mission. Kind of... we should be fine. Please don't make this we get boarded by these race rocks. I would so be upset if we had to deal. I saw one. I'm hoping this isn't the case. Please don't make it the case. Please don't make it the case. Please don't make it the case. By the Emperor. By the Hive Mind. I knew it. I called it. I was just like, they're gonna give me the bloody space rocks that board you. And I mean, it was interesting the first time around, but the third time around it just lost its charm.
Close into combat range. Your prey awaits. At last, my axe shall be slaked and the blood god's tribute claimed. Let slaughter reign!
say I am upset would be a massive understatement. I mean, technically I don't even think I have to literally go all the way over there, but I will anyway. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight the sorcerer as well. He's gonna come out of nowhere like, oh, hey.
To battle, my hounds! Rend their flesh! Let their ichor stain the void!
I'm wondering if he even knows what those words mean. Doesn't matter what ships we kill because of the fact that he's just gonna replace them.
More bio-vessels on approach, my lord. Let them come! Khorne cares not from whence the blood flows! Better it be from their veins, yes.
Just like, let's see. Oh, it's just one? Our borders haven't made it yet? What the hell have they been doing?
Your blessed vessel has been hit, my lord. The battle turns. Perhaps we should turn with it. Weakling! Worse than coward!
What? Not exact.
No retreat! No surrender! Only slaughter for mighty Khorne!
I'm just like, what did you expect to happen? Oh, yeah, we should totally leave. That sounds like a wonderful idea. He cares about your casualties. We need to engage this other fleet over here. Let me get some torpedoes on target. Yeah, ship is mutinying. No, it's funny, he was talking about, oh, let's not retreat. And his ship is literally retreating right now. There goes the majority of his fleet. Just had that battleship over there, that cruiser. Just that his retreating forces are kind of in the way. No, just run. Oh, okay, fine. Go that way. No, keep going. Keep going. Okay, we're good. We're good. just have to deal with all these damnable escorts. He's taking some extensive damage here. See if I can fit you through that little gap over there. I'm gonna have you two disengage. Oh, so the Chaos Sorcerer was not going to come up and shout out, "Oh, just as planned. Oh, this was all according to my design. Oh, this was merely the vanguard of the that I'm sending your way. Oh, you're stupid nonsense." Alright.
Auguries reveal that Threxos has been slain and his fleet destroyed. Inevitable. We will withdraw to our strongholds. Let us hope the Tyranids have not caught our scent.
You know, we never get biomass. We only get, what is it? Alright.
Disperse the fleet. The Tyranids cannot be allowed a foothold within the Eidolon sector. Hold the worlds to your last breath. My chosen, to my side. We have preparations to make. Yes, malign one. As you command.
I would have it no other way. What delights we shall discover.
I thought he was supposed to be Zinj. Is he still not Ash? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. So we have the Eidolon system with all the Chaos Forces. 700, 700, 300. Okay. These aren't bad systems. Have way more biomass than the other ones before. Yeah, definitely taking these over would be very nice. On the biomass there. Have we... Okay, so we just need to get our fleets in order. Taking significant amounts of damage with the hatchery. Yeah, we'll build another hatchery, and so what is it? So this fleet will just go ahead and deal with the Necron. Actually, I don't see the point. I don't really care about Drukhari raids. Tell you what, we'll just let the Necrons launch another attack, we'll deal with them, and then we'll just move on from there. As we're just gonna go after this entire sector as quickly and as effectively as humanly or tyrannidly possible. Because it actually has a good amount of biomass, so we kind of need that at this point. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. But, what is it? Yeah, we just need to go as soon as possible. Because we're running out of time. Our income is literally... it's 313, I think. We're literally losing a cruiser's worth of biomass every single turn. It's ridiculous. So yeah, the Necrons are free to do whatever they want. I will literally don't care at this point. Because I know what he's going to do. He's going to use his stall pulse. I'm guessing that he has like a battleship there or something. That's the only way you can have 1,000 points worth of vessels and only have like 2 ships showing, unless he has a bunch of Shroud light cruisers and escorts, I guess. I mean, he has one there, so it is a possibility. Come on, I need that intelligence. Okay. Oh, that was unwise. Too late for that, buddy. I'm like, I thought I could hit him, but it just happened to be a little bit out of range. Come on, line them up. There we go. Wow, that was very one-sided. No, because these new battle cruisers are now leveling up. They're becoming more and more powerful. More resilient, doing more damage, getting boarding actions out faster. The boarding actions... These are all stack up quite a bit. Yeah, like look at this. Almost every single person over here, every single ship is at least a level 3. If not, it's a level 4. These are really powerful fleets or so, and they're really stacking up. And they're starting to fortify. I hate it because it doesn't give us enough time.
Of course, Great One.
You're kidding me.
Of the endless hunger are closing on my domain. It falls to you to sell them. Defend Ortens and Manevra and Takabi with your knife. The great work must not be jeopardized. To my last strength and beyond, Great One.
So what happened to the other guy? Did he die? No, this sucks. They're just being lazy now. Just sending me out to just deal with everything. No, because these systems don't give me that much biomass. Actually, they do. They do. It's just that I feel like I can deal with the Necrons in a more efficient manner than I can the Tyranids. Or, no, the Chaos Forces. No, it would be different if I had another... Alright, let's, Okay, you have 4, yeah, so let's go ahead and get another battle cruiser in our formation here. Alright. Alright, cutscene time.
The Eidolon sector lies at the heart of the Eye of Terror, at the point where reality bleeds away into the formless tides of the Immaterium. Stronghold of the Despoiler, headwater of every Black Crusade, there is no mortal law here that is not imposed by cruelty, and no physical law beyond the whim of the Dark Gods. The Plague Planet, home of Mortarion and his Death Guard traitor legion. This is a world of 10,000 contagions, where skies weep with pus and seas teem with disease. Sortiaris is the current homeworld of the Thousand Suns traitor legion. Ringed by the screaming souls of the betrayed dead and blasted by the tides of the warp. It is a planet no sane man would tread without cause, or at least without a numberless army at his back. Oliensis, throne of decadence, and bane of many a righteous soul. The world is a living perversion, a deathless monument to the pursuit of pleasure above all else. Though the world's origins are argued over by the Adepts of Terror, it is known that at least one Space Marine chapter met its demise on the Oliensis surface. Reports suggest that those who fall to Oliensis' embrace are reborn as blasphemous mirrors of their prior selves, shackled to the will of Slaanesh. Drakasi, Khorne's slaughter pit. Only the strongest survive the crucible of its arenas, and then only until the favor of the gods turns against them once more. Eidolon itself was once an Eldari world, but now lies shackled by the madness of chaos, with an empire dedicated to each of the chaos powers constantly vying with the others for dominance. It is said that there are more ways to die on Eidolon than anywhere else. Though as no one ever returns, this can be considered little more than rumor.
Alright, so my plan is to split up the giant flotilla here. So we'll send one group. Actually, I'm thinking about probably sending 2 groups to deal with all this. So send 2 groups up there. What do I have available? Really? That's it? Because I could just build another force up here and then just send that down. You know what? I'll do that. You know how you can't choose the admiral ships? Didn't really make that many battleships, I noticed. I guess it's just because of the cost or so. I mean, they do have more firepower. I'll tell you what, we'll make a battleship in this formation. There you go. Now this is just this went from bad to worse now. Because in order to increase my fleet so I can advance faster, I now have a situation where I am literally going to run out of biomass in approximately 12 turns. Alright, so we'll send one fleet up there. Send you guys down here to deal with the Sentinel Worlds. They can hit one system at a time. And we'll have you back them up. Because we need to start bringing in that sweet, sweet biomass. Otherwise, we are slowly going to lose this. I mean, technically, I can buy a total of 61 of that, but that's only going to bring me in. Actually, that would kind of put me in the positive, but I would lose a total of like 42. It would cost me 4,200 to get out of debt, and then I would have to defend them all. Screw it. I'm just gonna attack the enemy. That's all I know how. Just gonna go attack the enemy. Hopefully the moves. We just need to keep pushing forward. Only forward. No matter the cost. Because now this is the end game. We just need to rush. Just need to rush forward with everything we have. Into the Eye of Tail we go. Oh, we'll just draw out Abaddon and kill him and his entire force. One planet at a time. Now things get interesting. That's a lot of escorts. Alright, here comes the latency. There's so much nonsense going on. Wow. Yeah, I was really surprised that his fleet didn't rout sooner. so this entire fleet has been routed. Quick succession as well. Now we can ignore that ship. Yep, all the bridges are down. Yeah, they're all retreating. I think it's a little too late for that, buddy. Got wiped out by my turrets. Yeah, I mean, this guy's dead? 54? I don't need to watch a corpse die, so... Yeah, like that's just not gonna save you, buddy. I'm sorry. As soon as your deck is destroyed, you're done. See any more reinforcements coming in. Yeah, that's the last of the fleet. Yeah, that's that. He's dead. Yeah, 54 was just way too much. I'm trying to calculate this because 2... Yeah, no, there's just no way he could get out of there. I could just walk away, so no. Every single person on that ship was gonna get... There's no recourse for that. Alright, so we have a beachhead here. You just quickly spread out and just deal with as many systems as we can. I do have... what is it? I have a fleet here that can engage. Just wondering which path it should take. Because you kind of just need to keep on advancing. Alright, I'll just move my fleet up here for now. I think I'll call the episode here, but when we come back, we'll continue our crusade into the enemy's territory, as well as we'll launch our assault on the Sentinel Worlds at the same time to get as much biomass as possible. And hopefully we can complete our goal quite easily. I'm assuming that we can just go here, probably here, and just move fast enough to the point where we can capture it before it takes way too long. So, because we only have about 12 turns worth of biomass, so we need to keep moving. Granted, we haven't taken over this sector. Yeah, we haven't devoured any of the planets. We took the sector over very quickly, but we're not going to get really any biomass from here, so there's that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you guys next time.